This shit is wildin'.
What's the over under that this is the drain plug? How much you betting, cuz?
$1.
Welcome back to another video. If you can guess by the orange trailer, we in front of Home Depot right now. We want to try to get some things for the shop. It's hot. We in Florida. Nah, it's extremely hot. It's a little too hot. So we want to get a fan, see what else we can possibly get out of this place to maybe get some maintenance going for the shop. Definitely need some shop towels for sure. I'm not sure if Home Depot sells them, but we're just gonna go ahead and check, especially for the fans. Gonna check some prices, see what we can walk out with today. Do see some very powerful fans up top. It's just that at this time we're looking to try to get something that's able to circulate and work throughout the garage, the small space that we have. I think it may be in our best interest to get something that circulates. So these two fans look real good. I was gonna trust the medium-sized fan, but I just want to be safe. Want to be able to make sure that, you know, we got all the airflow that we can get, because it's gonna be hot out here in Florida, and I really would hate to sit there and be sweating in the garages for hours. So I'm gonna go ahead, get this large fan right here. Price is $43.98. We're gonna get this bad boy. Hopefully it's big enough and works out for our garage. All right, I'm also headed over here to try to get us some shop towels, magic erasers. It's a lot. But we got some shop towels here, so go ahead and grab us a pack. Grab us a pack of shop towels, $9.98. So also need some magic erasers. They said that they are down this aisle. I ended up finding some easy erasers. I'm going to take these. It's a 6-pack, so hopefully that's enough to be able to clean everything in our unit, and we'll just go from there. Take these shop towels, take our fan, take this stuff. These the 6-pack of the magic erasers cost us $4.98. I always like rounding up, so I say $5. And then these shop towels, about $10. Remember I showed y'all about $9.98. But yeah, about to go ahead and get that fan. That fan cost us about $45 as well. We're gonna have to chop it up with Keon and Majay, and we came up with the idea of trying to get the fan, shop towels, and the magic eraser for about $60 or less. And I think we came up right around that price before taxes. Did a great job. Got everything. So next time you probably see me, it's probably gonna be with Majay and Keon. But yeah, as you see, we got everything here. See y'all later. All right, y'all, welcome back. We got the boys in the back. Got Majay and Keon. And we trying to clean this garage. Got an infamous shoe print for when he was fighting that spider.
When we did that
Valve covers.
The garage just needs to be clean. It's time to get it right. We got stuff to set up, fidget cords to run. We got work to do. We appreciate y'all sticking with us. You finished it. We got something up in here.
What that is?
What
that is, man? Listen,
we got
1998 YG250 completely blown. I'm talking about done.
So if y'all want to know if we living up to the name rebuild, Rascal,
we finna show you something.
But that's coming later. Y'all ain't gonna see that right now, but just know we're working in the background, and y'all will see that one day soon.
I'll just introduce y'all to the dirt bike that's coming up soon, but for now, stay tuned. We got a whole garage transformation, if you will, today. So we got to clean this up. We got maintenance and upgrades. Let's do it.
All right, y'all, so we over here. We cleaned up most of the stuff in the walls.
Clean, spit.
Majay just did a hell of a job cleaning. Keon over here sweeping. We got some stuff we need to organize. We'll get back to y'all in a second. All right, y'all, so we got Majay pulling in the Tacoma right now. We about to try to get him a oil change, get some oil going in the garage.
Got everything cleaned up, everything looking good.
Our first little maintenance of the day.
Got Majay plugging up this extension cord right here.
This shit wildin'. Yo, 2 inch slip gonna get you up there. Gonna get you up there every time.
Alright, we got this power strip right here. We're gonna connect to that orange cord we just put up. So shout out to Majay getting that done.
And we can have us a fan now. We got a fan, but we gonna be able to be in here. Cool. We got the power strip lined up, man. So we finna go ahead and do this oil change. OW20, man. Look, synthetic, max high mileage. We got the 12 millimeter. Finna get this skid plate off here. It's only one bolt because, you know, that's all it is. You said it gotta come off these hooks, right?
Yeah, you recording?
Yeah. Skid plate off. Most people's skid plates plastic.
Yeah.
Metal skid plates. Yeah. What's the over under that this is the drain plug? How much you be betting, cuz?
$1.
Oil changes is probably one of the most easiest maintenance you could possibly do on your car.
You might want to back up there, sir.
A little bit. Keep up with y'all maintenance, man. How many quarts of oil does this truck take?
This will be 7 or 6. 6, 7, literally.
It's oil black.
I told you it was pretty bad.
We need 2 oil pans just to drain the oil on the Tacoma.
Drain bolt has a washer. We're gonna clean it right quick.
Now, some people replace the washers.
Am I? No. No, I'm not. No.
Once the oil is finished draining, it'll come to a drip.
Well, yeah, no.
Reinstall that drain bolt. And make sure it's tight. Wipe around the area. Then make sure you got to a nice clean surface.
Torque spec on here. It should be good.
All right, we back. Here we go. Yes, sir.
That sucker was a little tight.
Yeah, definitely was on tight. So you keep this silver piece, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Got all in my mouth. Put this plastic piece. What's this plastic piece? You gotta. It come inside. It come inside with the old, with the new oil filter, right? Oh. Boy, what? I ain't never seen nothing like this before.
Toyota.
Well, what you supposed to do with this? Just let it drain?
Yes, let it drain.
Now the filter then came to a drip. Time for the bad boy to come up off here.
Take that out of there. Woo. I'm about to hand tighten this.
I'm highly doubting he's gonna be able to take this off of the thing. Highly.
Now imagine if I do though.
I think we might need a little bit of help.
That's hot. No way.
Well, I just dropped the oil filter wrench in the bucket of oil all over me. This shirt ruined, but luckily we make our own shirts.
We about to go get an oil filter wrench because I just I just broke the plastic on it.
Definitely broke the plastic off of that one. The oil filter wrench that we do got, definitely not working for his stuff.
Trying to cut cord.
We ended up having to go get in this car so we can go get another oil filter wrench. Ajay, he over here chilling, and then Keon got oil on his shirt and stuff. I don't know what happened. I turned around for 1 second and these boys done did something crazy. Now we gotta head to the stove. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
So pretty much what happened was the oil filter wrench that we do have, it does not work for Majay's oil filter. So because of that, we can't get the oil filter off. And I was trying to take it off and drop the oil in the bucket. And as you can see, it got all on my shirt, all on my glasses.
It's okay, man.
It's all good. It's part of the process.
But we're on the way to AutoZone to go get a new oil filter wrench.
Alright, so about to walk into this AutoZone real quick. About to see what we coming up with. What y'all need again?
$8.99. This is what we have right now. We can't use this.
Toyota and Scion.
So how come it work for mine? It ain't work for his?
No, you need one of these more specifically.
Toyota and Scion.
This right here is slipping on that thing that he has under there. It's plastic. So.
We have a little change to spare today.
Oh yeah, this is, bro. These. We want these right here. We want the ones that pivot like this and the ratchet.
I get what you're saying.
If you,
how much you doing?
Or any of your companies want to sponsor up and coming YouTubers, man, up and coming businessmen, come on, man, y'all help us out, man. We need that, right? We need that right here. These right here.
We got. So look, we got 5, 6, 3, 8.
Yeah, but how much is it?
Yeah, how much? $70. Jeez, yo.
Y'all know I love these, right? I be collecting these all the time. I made a whole like little dealership for them. But they don't got nothing interesting that's catching my eye today. Respectfully. My J, then when they got this oil in the filter from O'Reilly's. No disrespect to O'Reilly's, bro. But y'all need to get. You see that right now, Sean? What it say? Deals, bro. We need deals. We don't need no $70 oil, bro. We're not doing that. All of it cost $17? Damn, that's cheap.
We got the oil filter. We got some drink. And yeah, about to head back over there. See what we talk about with that oil filter.
When it got the oil filter wrench,
It's small.
you probably gotta hit it on there.
Oh, I done bent it into the
I was about to say, the last thing you want to do is bend it in there.
Oh.
So, there you go. We're running into a little issue where Roger got this oil filter wrench from AutoZone. It fit on here, but this filter ain't coming off. The only way for him to change the oil filter, take this off.
You gonna hit it on.
I did.
I told you hitting it gonna get it on there.
I thought it was gonna help it come off. It's already pretty much off.
You didn't pretty much put it on.
You put your funny hand, dude. Marjay oil filter housing will not come off. Take 5, put it on too tight. We done damaged the $8.99 oil filter wrench that we did buy. Can't take that back to the store. Marjay gonna have to take this car back to Take 5, and they're gonna have to figure out a way to get that oil filter housing off. But for now, we're gonna put this part back on there with the O-ring around it. This is kind of like a plug for the filter. So some oil back in the car, and then yeah, he'll have to take this to Take 5 and try to see if they can change the filter. Filters are good to last up to 10,000 miles. It's just, you know, common knowledge and stuff like that for people to just swap the filter out whenever they do the oil change, just to do everything at the same time. But you typically don't have to because it's good for up to 10,000 miles. So we'll put the new oil back in here. Put this filter housing back together, and then we'll move on to the next thing for the day.
Put the oil filter housing back together, and it was too tight. It was too damn tight, so we gotta take that back. But for right now, we finna refill it.
I paid product placement for Valvoline, but if y'all is trying to sponsor, hit the email.
Shout out to Valvoline.
We don't need that much money, man. Just send us some oil, please.
Alright.
Would have went a lot more smoother if we would have been able to get the oil filter housing off. But we're gonna let Take 5 deal with that. Come on, pull this truck out. We're gonna pull this truck out, get the G in, upgrade these brakes. We can head out. People we're working with, we got some brand new drilled and slotted rotors for the G. Last video y'all seen what we did with the rims, the wheels. Brakes look a little rough. They got grooves in them. I'm here squeaking. Pads probably low, so today is a good day to get them upgraded, get them back right so we can get this thing back rolling and on the road. I got these off of eBay. I ain't gonna tell you how much I paid for them, cause my plug, but we're gonna upgrade them today. And yeah, that's what we're working with.
All right, so Majay here to actually witness the stuff we had to deal with last video.
Because he lost
So, all right, we alive. We alive. Don't try this at home, y'all. Always get a professional jack, but hey.
We're going to get another one, y'all. As y'all can see, we got some bad rotors, man. Like, if your rotors look like this, they got any grooves in them or lips on them, like this got a bad lip. They rusty, just old. These probably the same brakes that been on this car since the car came from Infiniti. So we're gonna get ready to swap these out. We're gonna do all 4, and we'll tell y'all when we're done. So in order to take G37 caliper off, you're gonna get a 14. You either use a socket or a wrench. You're gonna put them on there on these 2 bolts that go one at the top, one at the bottom. Obviously, you know to do it counterclockwise, and when you tighten it up, do it clockwise. Once those 2 bolts come out, this caliper will just come off like this. And then you wanna put it somewhere. That way it's not hanging, because you don't wanna put no pressure on these brake lines, because when these get messed up, you're gonna need new brake lines. These brake pads still got some life in them, so the brake pads honestly wasn't that bad. What it like to you, Sean? Like it's uneven?
Yeah, look a little uneven. I ain't tripping.
Look shorter than this.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that just means time for the rotors to get changed. So that's what we're doing. Me and Tay, I want to say like a couple years ago when I had my coupe wheel bearings and we had to take the brakes off. So that's how I know that. This is a 22 because we bought this. And the last time I used it was when we had to do this. You good, guy? I don't know. Go to the other side, help Marjorie with his caliper bracket. So
I was instructed the wrong direction.
yeah, he was instructed the wrong direction. So you want to do the calipers. This side you go up, that side you go down. There you go. Always make sure you got some brake cleaner. People use this for literally everything. I like it, but this is really what it's for. So you just kind of like stick it in, spread it around the brake. So this is going to give it a nice little clean. You use a lot.
That's what it is. Crispy and McDonald's fries.
I don't know about that. McDonald's fries are good.
You came out of here.
Let me get that racket, mine. It's not the loose there, right? Yeah. Why did you get that racket pad? Yeah, I did. When he brake padding the rotors. Yeah. But I got new brake pads. Carbon ceramic. I got carbon ceramic brake pads so it can reduce the brake dust. Wait a minute. There we go. Man, I got the rotor off. It's the old rotor.
You took the calcium off?
You didn't even have to do that.
Oh, that melody.
I don't know.
He got it off though.
Came off?
He got that off though. I swear to God.
Can't be Gonna put the caliper bracket back on, bolt that back up with the 22s, then come in with a new brake pads, put the caliper back on here, bolt that back down, then we'll move on to the back. It's literally straightforward. This is one of the, besides this and brake, this is brake. This and the oil change, these are like the 2 easiest maintenance mods you can do to your car. And it's always better when you can upgrade them and make them look nice. Take them 2 bolts out of the caliper thing, lift it up, sit it up here, and then brake pads normally just pop off. And then just put the new ones in like this. And by the way, these are carbon ceramic brake pads, as y'all can see.
I thought
Reduces brake dust. Sandwich. Look at that. Beautiful. Fresh pads, fresh rotors, everything fresh. Now, don't mind the fact that it's loose like this. When you put the wheel back on and everything like that, that forces everything to be pushed in. So you got the old brake pad up against these pistons, and you just literally just use your C-clip until the pistons are pushed back in now. It's supposed to be flat, I believe, but don't quote me on that, because this one looks like it's going in more than the other one. And you bolt that thing up, and that's how you do brakes for rebuild rascals. We'll do the other side, do the back, and then we're done. We're gonna put new brake pads over here anyway. The rear rotors are not like that bad. They are old and definitely need to be changed and stuff like that, but you can't change them right now because I got a life, Sean got a life, and we're not gonna be out all damn day. Not like having to do that. So we're gonna put all this back together, get the old brake pad and stuff like that, push this pin back in, put everything back on this side, do everything back on the other side. And that'll be the end of this video for today.
So as y'all see, we still working on this Infiniti, but it don't look like we'll be able to get it done today. Front two brakes, we ended up getting it off real smooth, real easy, but the back two gave us some trouble. Rear driver gave us a lot of trouble there, to the point where it started stripping. And now that bolt is just stuck up there and we gotta find a way to get it off. Looks like we're gonna have to cut the video short today. Next time y'all probably see us, we either already have the brakes done or we just gonna show y'all how we get it done. Miles had to go take his Tacoma, the truck that y'all seen at the beginning, to take 5 to try to get that oil filter completely taken off. It just was too tight. Don't know what they did over there, but realistically we couldn't get it off no matter what tools we had. Just gonna try to see what we can do to finish up this Infiniti. If not, we gonna have to see y'all in the next video.